Hello, scholars. This is a quick video to show you what to submit for Saturday's TED Talk assignment. Number 1, submit 3 brainstorm topic ideas. Brainstorm 3 ideas that you would like to explore for your TED Talk. Here's an example of 3 brainstorm ideas. This document here has a title, and then it has 3 ideas, and then you can put your 3 ideas here. So for this example, my 3 ideas is why a franchise is better than going it alone. Maintaining the health of your workforce during COVID, or accounting is an exciting career choice. So these are my 3 ideas. Next, there's a set of questions you can ask yourself to try and help you decide which idea topic would be best. Are you telling people something you're pretty sure they've not heard before? Because TED Talks are supposed to be innovative and new and exciting. How might your topic apply to a room full of varied kinds of people? So maybe the accounting one is too narrow because it would probably only be exciting for people that want to be accountants. Who might be interested in the topic? How will you make sure the ideas are backed by data? In your homework, you want to consider the 3 questions. I highly recommend that you write the questions out so that as you're addressing those questions, you can keep them in front of you. And then just address the questions. You can use Google to get more information. What I wrote is, there isn't a lot of information on franchises when I Googled, so I'm pretty sure this topic would be new for people. There's a lot of information on the web about COVID and accounting, so I'm not sure if this topic would be new and exciting. I'm probably going to go with franchise because it interests me, and I'm sure I can make it an exciting talk. So as you can see in this little short few sentences, I explored the questions and came up with a topic. So I like the franchise topic. And then I just made a note here that I will back my presentation with data from scholarly journals. I will not use blogs or opinions or newspapers or general websites from the web. So that takes care of number 2. Submit the answers to the 3 questions, and that's 10 points. Then you're going to find 3 scholarly sources that can provide you with information to support your presentation. So I'm going to go to the Pasadena City College website, Pasadena City College Library, and I'm going to look for information on starting a franchise or why franchise are better. That's what I want my TED Talk to be. Now, there's a lot of results, so I'm going to narrow it because I definitely want what's online and I want peer-reviewed journals. And then if you look in the type, I want articles, not newspapers, not reports or web or text or any of those. I want journal articles. So I'm going to go ahead and see how many I get. So now it's more reasonable. It's 17,000. That's actually a lot. So another thing I'm going to do is limit the time because I don't want something from the 1900s. I want something current. So I'm going to go with 2021. And now I have 500 results. So I'm going to scroll through and look for something that, and I'm just reading the titles. The role of stakeholder power in fast food franchise chains. This might be a good article because it'll tell me about starting a franchise in fast food. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to use a citation generator. And the only option I have is APA 6th edition, but that's okay because I can fix it. And fixing it is better than starting from scratch. So I'm going to go to my assignment, and this next part is sources. And I'm going to paste that source. Now, you have to be careful with these generators because they give you wrong information. So you always have to go back and check the article. So I'm going back to the article, which is here. And as you can see, the author's name is Perigo Razin. So that's Perigo, R. So if I go here, this is missing the R. And the next name is Watson Anna and Dada O. I don't know why that Lola's there. So I'm going to open this article. I'm going to take the Lola out because I'm not sure if that's a middle name, or I could just put L too. So in APA, you're always going to use the last name and first initial. Last name, first initial. And then you're going to end this section with a period. And then you're going to put the year, which is 2021. Then the title needs to be lowercase, except after the colon. At the beginning of the sentence, you do a capital, and after the colon, you do a capital, but everything should be lowercase. And then that section ends with a period. That's the title. Then the journal is International Journal of Contemporary Hospitality Management, and the journal needs to be italicized. And so does the volume of the journal. And then you have page numbers, and then you have your link. And it also needs to be hanging indent. So you can find hanging indent in format, indent options, hanging. So there's 1, and I need 3. So you can go back to your sources here, and you can look for another one. This one looks good, managing a mission-driven franchise. I'm going to do it all again. Make sure it's APA 6th edition. I'm going to copy the citation, paste it in. So the hanging indent's already there, but the names are wrong. We already know that they give us the wrong names. Go back to the article. So it should be A period, D period for David. So this should be an A period and a D period. Then this should be all lowercase. Not the A because it's the beginning of the sub-sentence, but everything else should be lowercase. Oops, stop it. And then the title of the journal and the volume is italicized, and this is perfect. Now I'm going to go to my last one, and I like comparisons between. Going back to the first page, I'm going to do this one. This has retail franchises. Copy the clipboard. You know I'm going to need the article again. I'm going to paste this. Go back to the article so I make sure I know the first names. Looks like K is the first name. And then Fraser is the first name. You know what? I need to check this because those aren't usually people's first names, but yeah. Oh, I think these are backwards. So Z is the first name, Kremez is the last name. Z. That makes more sense. This is Fraser L. And this one's Weavin S. And this is Quatch S. 2021. And the title's correct on this one, which is great. And then we just need to italicize this and we're done. So this is what your homework should look like. And here's the grading. So this assignment's worth 40 points. If you have 3 ideas at the top, that's 10 points. If you answer the 3 questions for each idea, that's 10 points. If you have 3 sources, that's 10 points. And if your APA is correct, then that's 10 points, and that equals 40 points. I hope this helps. Thank you.